In the midst of the chaos and bloodshed of World War II, as the world was rebuilding itself from ruins, a weapon was born that was destined to shape history in a different way. This weapon was not only a tool of war but also a symbol of power, resistance, and in some cases despair. Mikhail Kalashnikov, a simple Russian soldier, conceived the idea of creating a reliable, simple, and powerful weapon in the heart of battles. He wanted to create a weapon that would not let his soldiers down, even in the harshest of combat conditions. Therefore, after the end of the war, Kalashnikov, with perseverance and creativity, designed and built a weapon that later became known as the AK-47 and became one of the most famous and widely used weapons in history. The story of the AK-47 is the story of the birth of a legend, a story that began in the trenches and reached every corner of the world. This video takes you on an exciting journey into the world of the AK-47, a journey where you will learn about the history of this weapon, its unique features, its impact on wars and culture, and the controversies surrounding it. Are you ready to meet one of the most powerful symbols of the 20th century? One of the most striking features of the AK-47 is its simplicity of design. This simplicity has made it very easy and inexpensive to produce. At the same time, this simplicity does not mean a lack of power. The AK-47, using a direct gas operation mechanism, works easily and does not require complex parts. The AK-47 is designed for use in the harshest conditions. This weapon is very resistant to dust, mud, and water. Also, its parts are designed to be easily replaceable if damaged. The 7.62x 39mm caliber of the AK-47 gives it high firepower. This weapon is capable of inflicting serious damage to targets at medium ranges. Also, its high rate of fire allows for extensive fire coverage. While the AK-47 is not known as a precision weapon, it has sufficient accuracy for military engagements. Especially at close range, this weapon is very effective. Over the years, many changes and improvements have been made to the design of the AK-47. These changes have improved the performance, increased the accuracy, and reduced the weight of this weapon. However, the original design principle has been preserved. Despite the simplicity of its design, the AK-47 is a very powerful and effective weapon. Due to its high reliability, low production cost, and adequate firepower, this weapon has become one of the most widely used weapons in history. Although the AK-47 has a negative image due to its use in various conflicts, its impact on the history of warfare cannot be ignored. Deep within the rainforests of Vietnam and the towering mountains of Afghanistan, a deadly melody echoed. A melody that with each shot turned hope into despair and life into death. This melody was the sound of the AK-47, a weapon that, on both sides of geographic borders, had become a symbol of resistance, revolution, and at the same time devastation. In the Vietnam War, the AK-47 was not only a weapon but also a political tool. The Viet Cong, using this simple yet powerful weapon, resisted the well-equipped US Army. With its high reliability and low production cost, the AK-47 became a popular weapon among guerrilla forces. In the Afghanistan War, the AK-47 continued to be used as the primary weapon of the Afghan Mujahideen and later the Taliban. This rifle was very suitable due to its adaptability to the harsh mountainous conditions and dry climate of Afghanistan. In the wars of Vietnam and Afghanistan, the AK-47 was more than just a weapon. This rifle became a symbol of the struggle for freedom, independence, and against oppression. However, at the same time, the AK-47, due to its widespread use in conflicts and crimes, also became a symbol of violence and destruction. The legacy of the AK-47 in the wars of Vietnam and Afghanistan is a complex and multifaceted one. This weapon is both a symbol of resistance and struggle and a symbol of violence and destruction. The AK-47, as one of the most widely used weapons in history, has had a profound impact on the wars of the 20th and 21st centuries. From the jungles of Vietnam to the fight against terrorism, the AK-47 has always been recognized as a symbol of resistance and power. Its simplicity, reliability, and high rate of fire have made it one of the world's most popular weapons. But the story of the AK-47 is not limited to war and bloodshed. This weapon has also had a significant impact on popular culture, art, and cinema. From action movies to video games, the AK-47 has always had a strong presence. If you are also interested in the history of weapons and wars, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. In our next videos, we will explore other fascinating weapons and exciting stories. Please share your comments and questions in the comments section. Thank you for watching.